Okay, we're finally gonna get this 110 tube tire fixed, man. Got a flat tire on the rear back. I think I forget why or how we got a flat. I don't know if it was at the track when we were racing. I think it might have been something screwing around on it. Luke was doing, I can't remember what it was, but anyways, it's been flat for that long that I can't remember how it got flat. And it's just been sitting. Junior here has been using the 50 to ride around and screw around on, and we've been using that for our pit bike at the races. So we finally picked up a tube. We've been wanting to. We just keep forgetting every time we're out and about. And last time we got all the stuff for his car to service his car, I told him, don't let me forget, and we forgot. So anyways, we finally picked up a new tube here for the 110. So that's our project right now. Gonna get that fixed. Junior's here learning how to, he's messed around with this a little bit before, but he's learned some more how to take the wheel off and learn how to change his tube, man. Gotta learn how to do it. And that's our project, get this thing rideable again. So we have this and the 50 to screw around on. So this one fits me better than the 50, so I can screw around a little bit. Get out here and screw around in the evening time after work or something, doing some wheelies and just farting around. And that way too, we both have a bike to go cruise around and have some fun in the evening, weekends, whenever we're not in the garage or whenever we decide to take a break from working on the race car and just to tinker. Junior is trying to get it figured out. He's got the axle out. Oh, there it is. He got it. He figured it out. You got the axle out. You took off the nuts for the chain tensioners. Don't forget where the spacers go. If you forget those, no, you had it the right way. It goes just like that. But you might as well take it out, because it's going to fall out anyways when we do the tube. And yeah, we got a little, actually we got a bent. We need to probably replace that. So at some point we will. We took the other side, took the spring off for the brake, so that's good. So that's good for now. But all right, we're gonna fight this tire now to get the tube out. At least right now we don't have to worry about pinching the tube. It's just putting the new one. It's gonna suck. We gotta be careful. So whoa, Junior likes falling off that thing. I don't know what it is with him and rolling around on that thing, but he likes to fall off that thing. He does it a lot. One of these times I'm gonna get on video him falling off that thing and falling off on his ass. But so now the fun begins. Get the tire smooths out, get that thing tire off there. It's always fun. I've always hated tires and never liked doing them, but you know, gotta teach them how to do things, and we just like to try and do stuff ourselves, man. That's part of the old life outside of wheels thing, is share with you guys just all the stuff we like, which is the dirt bikes, the bicycles. At some point, dirt jumpers, we're going to get back up there, hit the bike park. It's race car or racing. We want to get more of that. As I've said, many videos. If you guys are just tuning into this video, never watched our videos, this thing gone. We want to sell this, so we're trying to get rid of that. He's just too big for it. It's clean. It's mint condition, man. Mint condition. But anyways, that, and then we want to get these RC cars fixed at some point too. Get those going and make a video with those. Go hit our local Camarillo RC track. It's a fun track, bitching. So anyways, yeah, that's probably another video. We got a bunch of videos actually we like to do. It's just a matter of getting the time to try and do them all, create some more content for you guys. This we want to do, we want to take this thing and basically redo the whole thing. I want to strip it down completely and powder coat the frame. Do the triple clamps with the bars, because these bars we buy with, they're actually like kid bars. The bar is like narrow. It's not a full-size throttle tube right here. It's a kid size. The grips are kid size. The fork seals are blown, so we gotta get the fork seals done. So I want to redo those. I want to get the taller shock from the back, and then I want to get aftermarket air filter and pipe for it at least, and then new plastic. So yeah, I want to do this thing. So that's gonna be a project one to probably doing a video on. Strip this thing down completely, do all that stuff. The 50 we want to do. I want to take that thing. There's nothing really wrong with it, but it just needs a little bit of love. Need to get a new throttle or the turn off switch. That one, it broke, so we need to get a new one of those. I want to get new lever and then do new grips on this, new number plate because that's screwed up, and then new tire because old Junior here made it slick. So I'll get a new tire for it, and then new plug because this thing's never had. We've had this thing. I've had it for like 16, 18 years now, probably something like that. Well before Luke was born, and it's never had a service done on it. So I'm putting new air filter in that, new spark plug, and then probably do a little polishing on the intake port and the exhaust port, the exhaust port and the port going into the carburetor there. Let that thing flow a little bit, get a little better response and a little power to that thing. So, anyways, yeah, we got some projects we like to do and make YouTube videos out of them for you guys to check them out and see them. So, anyways, and we've keep telling Luke. I don't know. We thought about doing this 110 and then build it up completely, and then do a giveaway on it if we can get enough subscribers. We can get more subscribers and do like a certain subscribers. Maybe if we get 500 or something like that. But I don't know. Luke says no, but I think it'd be cool. So we'll see where we're at. But so yeah, here we are. We're gonna start the tire now, and Junior's got to start learning how to strip this thing. But this is gonna be fun. Small ones suck. So here we go. Let the fun begin. Okay, so there it is. We got one side of the tire off. Broke the bead and got the one side off there. I think it's just a few minutes. It's just to get started. Once we got about a quarter way around the tire, it wasn't bad. But now the fun part is the other side, getting the other side off so that we can get the tube in there. So I'm sure there's quicker ways, better ways, but I don't do this all the time. So you know, if we can get going and doing a lot more of this stuff, then tire machine is going to be our investment here at some point. But for now, we're just got to use the old school way. Use tire irons and you know, just get your hands greasy and nasty and do what's got to be done, man. So, and these are the ones that are a pain in the ass too. Hey, Junior trying to pry at Mr. He-Man there. You think they're buckwheat? Look at that nappy head, man. Look at that frickin'. I tell you, a little perm. Let's call him little perm there. Or old Carrot Top. He gonna smack himself in the face at the ranch in a minute. Hold on there, Junior. What are you doing though? What are you doing? I think he's just trying. Hold on there. Get that thing back down. Sprocket down. The bucket. We had it. It's a good little trick there if you guys don't have anything. Put on, we use a bucket. Put a bucket, we got a seat, that way you're not hunched over on the ground. It gets a little bit easier. And yeah, so we're gonna try and get this other side off now, so we can get that. Sometimes, I know I've seen guys do it, I've tried it before. You don't take the tire all the way off. You just get the tube out and put the new one in and just leave the one side of the tire on the rim. But it's a real bitch because you gotta get this valve stem in here. So it's a pain in the ass to fight that way, but I have seen guys do it. Seen ways, so we might try that here in a minute. But yeah, we're gonna give that a try and see if we can't do that. If so, then get it back on there. But hang tight for a minute. Well, there we go. We only had to fight it here for a couple minutes. We got it off. The rim is off the tire. Got the tube out there. Junior's got his hand. I had to start thinking of some old tricks and some stuff I've seen other people do, because I say I've only done this once, twice, and it's been a long time. Last time I tried it, I think it was 5 years ago, 6 years ago. 5 years ago, I put brand new tires on my bike, and they're brand new tires on 85. So I was like, you know what, that's right. I'm gonna grab the decked out Shine Supply decked out armor all, spray on the tire there, right there, man, and then just took the tire iron, rubber mallet, smacked that thing all the way around the rim right there, slid right off. Pow. So now we can air up the new tube, clean this tire out, clean the rim off, air up this new tube, get that put in there, and then yeah. So hang tight while we start getting going on that. Okay, here we go. We got our new tube in. Got some juice put on the tire. The armor all decked out, Shine Supply. And Junior's got got a nut in there, so let's see how long this takes, and hopefully we can do this without pinching the tube. So yeah, hang tight there for a minute, and we'll see how this goes right now. There it is. Got the new tube in there. You just tighten up the nut there on the valve stem. Wasn't too bad. So we used some of the tire juice here that we used to shine them up and make them look all pretty. So that's why the tire looks all pretty now and shiny. But use some of that, and we just had to. There's how it's easy actually. Once we got one side done, this side a little harder because right when we got towards the end right there, you got to fight trying to keep it on while you pry that side on, or at least the last bit of the tire on. So we got it though. It's on there. So Junior, like I say, is tighten up the nut so we can put some air in the valve stem, make sure we didn't pinch anywhere. Hopefully we didn't, because doing old school with the tire irons, that's what we used right there. 2 Motion Pros. This is a nice special one for Harbor Freight. Way better Harbor Freight. You got a bigger handle grab rather than this thing kind of digging in your hand. It's longer, so you get more leverage. Much better. I need to buy a couple of those. Like I told Luke, I need to buy at least another one, if not maybe 2 more. And forget using those. That's way better. Just again, more leverage. Get bigger handles, you can grab better. And yeah, so we'll put some air in this thing. Make sure it's all good, and then we'll put it back on the bike, and we'll be back in business. Let's just see if it fires up now. It's been sitting for, like I say, a while, so hope this thing fires up and runs okay. And the gas in this thing isn't too shitty or nasty. We'll see. Well, so we're good. It's holding air. We got it aired up. Seated back on the ram. Junior's trying to get this thing all lined up now and put it back in there. Chain lined up. You gotta get the drum brake. He's having fun. First time trying to get all put back in there. Make sure everything's lined up. And spacer stays in there. All that good stuff. Which so far spacer's not staying in there for him. So he's having lots of fun doing this. But hold on there, Junior. You got to get that spacer back in there. Nope. Okay, and then hold on. You got to get your chain. Hold on. Put that thing down there. Now, the fun part is keeping the spacer in there and then putting the drum on there. So you can't go crooked there, you gotta go straight. The spacer's not gonna stay in there. Okay, you gotta make sure that, so get your wheel back. Put your wheel back. You don't want to go upwards, go straight in. Okay, so lift up and then go inwards. Okay, you got your rod on that side. Make sure the groove lines up on the swing arm. Hold on, gosh dang it, takes 2 hands. There we go, the 110 is back in service. Got a new tube in the back tire fixed. We aired up the front tire because it was a little low from sitting. So now we got our 110 to play on again. Pit bike. 110 and a 50. Our golden, man, we got buck. This thing really needs a more love though, an overhaul. But yeah. Hopefully Junior don't loop this one out. Yeah, we're spewing fuel again. I don't know why, man, but he's got to practice wheeling this one. He's been wheeling the 50, the Honda 50. He got pretty decent at it, but he looped it out there today and had some road rash. And so yeah, he's so used to that thing now. He's got to do the 110. Try and get that thing. I bet you it takes him a bit to even try and figure out how to wheelie that one. Yeah, he's having a time on that one. He's gonna have to get some practice now on this one. He had a little baby 50 to be able to do it on. Oh, there you go. He's got a little bit already. Him and his damn foot though, man. He does not know how to pick up his foot. I don't know why. I told him, man, get your foot up and learn how to ride that thing with your foot on the brake, covering the brake. Now, that's the way to get good at doing them. Otherwise, you're a cheater, man. See, you can't even go that far on this one. He sucks on this one. He's got to practice on this one. He'll get better on that. Anyways, it's back in service. Cool. We got the 110. We finally fixed it. Got the tube fixed on it because it's been sitting, like say, 4 or 5 months probably at least with the flat tire, and we just keep forgetting to fix it, and just getting been putting off because we have the 50 to be able to screw around on. But finally did it. Finally picked up a tube and got the thing fixed. So now we're back in service. So now it's on to my bike, the 450, getting that thing all back together, and back of this thing's in service and rideable, so I can be able to get back out on this bad mofo and get back to some throttle therapy and twisting because I'm long overdue. So hopefully that one will be soon, and if so, we'll do a little video on that one for you guys when that one's back in service and get that thing wrapped up and back going. So otherwise, thanks guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.